Hi, I'm Susie, and I'm out in my sanctuary. Hope some birds will come by so I can watch them. But I just cooled it off in here, so I'll come out and do some talking. What I'm going to talk about is Blue, our old trail dog. Um, so, we got the puppies, and I'm going to tell you what happened on the puppies. We was going to a town about 30 minutes from us, and there was a kind of like a traffic jam, but the lane we was going on was going okay. So it was on a highway, like a intersection, and so when we passed, everybody was stopped because these two puppies were out there right in the middle, and they didn't know what direction to go. They were just like, which way do we go? Because cars were stopped everywhere. So when we passed them with the other cars on this side, I told Bill, I said, oh, they're puppies. Bill was like a ninja warrior. He went on down without thinking, turned around. He just knew they was going to get run over. And it would come back, but they did cross the highway into a vacant field. So we went over there, pulled in that vacant field, and so they were just walking. If they walked on farther, they'd be walking toward the railroad track, and there's a lot of vacant land there. So I got out, and I said, come here, puppies, like that. And boy, Bonnie was like, oh, hi, you. Clyde was a little scary. So I got Bonnie in the car, and Clyde did come to me, but he was scary, and neither one of them seemed like they'd been picked up at all. They were scared being picked up, but all that is over with now because we pick them up like crazy. But what happens when you bring a new dog home, puppy or whatever? Your pack shifts around, and Blue, he was always the leader of the pack, always the boss, and he was such a good trail dog. He'd keep an eye on us. If you see Sonny, he's all over the place, but Blue, he would stay out in front, and that's what you want of a trail dog, because you might run across a rattlesnake or coyote or something. So you always want your trail dog out front. And so Blue has been losing his power because he's getting old. And what we're thinking, because most of his pack is gone, it's him and Toby is the last of the pack, but of the old pack. And what we're thinking is he's been missing Tuli. Tuli was his girlfriend forever. He loved Tuli. And even in old age, they laid together. He just loved her. Well, now we got these two pups. And I guess he don't know what to do. He don't have his pack leadership no more. And we're trying to let him to tell the puppies, stop that. The puppies won't get in his face. So I don't know if he thinks we're going to scold him, but we want him to make a mind. But he won't do it. He runs away from the puppies. So us taking him out with the pups, I want him to feel like he's part of the pack with the puppies. We're doing the benefit, taking him out for the puppies and for Blue. He's just been acting real strange. He's been staying out. He won't come in where it's cool. He's been staying out in this heat. He gets in the cane sometimes. He tries to find the shade. So what we did this morning, our front porch, when we redid the front porch, because our Great Pyrenees Ben, he liked to get under the porch, but he didn't have that much room. So when we fixed the porch, put new board on it, Bill dug out a cellar, like. So when Ben and Blue went in there, there's a lot of room. Well, come on. Come on. But, anyway, so we opened that back up because it's part of the sunroom. And we shut that off in the winter to keep the sunroom warm. So we opened it back up and we watered it this morning. And I showed him this morning it was there because he's been going to that under that porch, but he just can't get in there because we got it blocked. So he was so happy, and he's been in there all day. It's real nice and cool, like an air condition. When Ben used to come out, you could touch his fur and it was like an ice box. So we feel better getting him in there where it's cool instead of laying out in the cane or some other place. He comes in, looks at the puppies, and leaves. It's just like he don't want to have nothing to do with the puppies. He's having a real hard time adjusting to the puppies. And Peanut, Peanut, they better adjust to him because he'll whoop them. But anyway, Peanut really makes them mine. So even Sonny was having trouble with them because I guess they think, you know, if they gripe at the puppies, we'll gripe at them. And we're not going to do it. We're going to let them be above the puppies. So Sonny is finally griping at them. But now we got to get that Blue, you know, gripe at him and not get onto him. He needs to get his power over the puppies. He just, you know, if you don't get the power over the puppies, then the puppies will have power over them. So I hope he gets better. He's so sad. He's just a sad boy since we got the puppies. But what he does, he walks around in the gardens, driveway, around the cane, and we think he's looking for Tuli. And I know that bothers him because he loved her so much. But anyway, that's where Blue is right now. Well, come on. And he's under the porch, staying cool, and he's by himself. We don't want to force the puppies on him, but with us walking, it just kind of makes him have a pack again, and we're hoping that works. And it was so cute. We took him out again this morning, and so we went to the pond, but we went a different way. We went way out to a fence line and then back, and then to the pond. We figured it was probably 2 miles walk, and all the puppies were so tired. They laid out there in the desert, stopped, lay down. They were pooped, but they're in the house snoring right now. But it was fun to take the puppies out. But anyway, I gotta tell you something, because, you know, I am definitely a person that believes in the spirits of people and animals. So it's just like when Peanut come here, he was so much like Tiger, my little dog. He just done a lot of stuff like Tiger did. And sometimes I just wonder, and I feel like maybe they do, the spirit gets into another dog, comes back home, and just for a while brings them home and be like Tiger. In fact, I did get on one of our hiking trips to the petroglyph rocks we went on. I got a picture of Tiger, and he's done passed a long time ago, but there he was, and it wasn't Peanut. So I do believe in that kind of stuff. So I was out fixing my fence the other day, putting chicken wire at the bottom of the fence, and so I turned. You know, something always gets your attention where you turn to look, and I turned to look, and there was Ben. I just got a glimpse of him. I could see his big white bigness, and I could see his fur, but his head was turned like he's patrolling the food forest, and right when I seen him, he turned, and it was gone. It was just real super fast. But anyway, I did see Ben, and I believe that stuff, and a lot of people don't believe it, but I had a lot of stuff happen to me on spiritual stuff, so it don't matter if nobody else believes it. I know, I seen Ben, so anyway, I want to tell you that I was happy. It made me feel good, because he used to patrol the food forest a lot. But I could see how his fur was, his size. I could just see it, and it was gone just like that. But anyway, I just wanted to tell you that, because some people do believe in that kind of stuff, and so maybe I'll have more weird stuff, and I do. I do got some more stuff. But anyway, I want to tell a story about some cherries, and I'll do that sometime. But it really feels good in here. Real cool. But anyway, talk to you later. Bye.